guys, it's Haley. So I have a story time for you today. And it starts with work. I work at a restaurant. And this lady comes in one day because I work the night shift. So this lady comes in, and first, so I have a full section of people, but this one table is dirty, so nobody can sit at it yet because I haven't had time to clean it off, right? Because I have like 3-4 other tables asking for different things. I'm trying to get food out and stuff like that, right? Well, this one lady, she comes up to the host stand first. She's already complaining, saying she wants a certain place to sit. She's so thirsty. We're taking forever. Well, it's the holiday season. Everybody comes here during the holiday season. It's going to take a while. There's going to be a wait. Well, so she's like, just complaining to the host about everything. And the host comes up to me and was like, Haley, when can you have this table clean? Because like this lady's up there, she's making me mad, she's complaining about everything. When can you have this table clean? I was like, well, after I put this order in the system, I can clean it. And she was like, okay. And she has somebody else help me to help clean it off faster, right? Well, so the table's clean and they sit down. And I go up to them, I introduce myself, and then they was like, can I get a sweet tea? And the other one said, can I get a Diet Coke? I'm gonna name them, what should we name them? I'm gonna name them Star and Circle, okay? There's them two. That's the guest. So Star gets a sweet tea and Circle gets a Diet Coke. And I was like, yes, ma'am, I got you. Let me go get it. So I went back to the kitchen to go get it. And I got them 2 of each. 2 Diet Cokes and 2 sweet teas since they're so thirsty. And I bring it back and there's like, thank you. And then I was like, are y'all ready? She's like, no. I was like, alrighty, take your time. I'm over here helping with other guests real quick. And then like, usually when we give them a time to look at the menu, it's like 10 minutes maybe. Well, like 5 minutes later, Star's the main one of this one. Star calls the person I work with, I'm gonna name her Rectangle. She calls Rectangle over and like tries to order with Rectangle. And I'm over here like, I got it, thanks. And she orders with me, she gets what she gets. And I gotta put it in the system. Well, she ordered a catfish, and she didn't specify. She didn't tell me if she wanted grilled or fried, so I just said grilled. That part was my mistake. I should have asked if she wanted it grilled or fried. So then, the food comes out, and she's like, "Can I get this fried? I don't want grilled." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am. Of course, that's my mistake. I got you." So I go to the kitchen. The kitchen's gonna fry the fish. It's down cooking. Well, then Star goes up to Rectangle. That's her name, right? Yeah, Rectangle. And this is the second time she's talking to her now. She's up there complaining about stuff I already handled. She's complaining about the fish, right? And I told Rectangle, I was like, I already told the kitchen that it is down. It's gonna be up in like 3 minutes. So like, what else was she complaining about? And she needs some pepper vinegar. Well, she didn't tell me this when I was at the table, but that's fine, whatever. And so Rectangle gives Star the pepper vinegar. So Star then comes back up like 5 minutes later, complaining to another coworker. She won't have a name. She only has this one part. Star complains to this other coworker, and this coworker. So we didn't get the truck this day like we planned, and and there's just a shortage worldwide right now, and so Star complains to her, and she was like, "I'm sorry, this is such a terrible experience," because Star said that is the worst experience she's ever had at this establishment. that she's ever had, and like all this other kind of stuff. And my coworker, the one that don't really have a big part, was like, I'm sorry this is such a terrible experience for you, but we literally cannot help it. This is a terrible experience for us too. We do not have a lot of things. We're out of a lot of things, and we're sorry. So we're sorry that this is a terrible experience. But we cannot help you. And so Star turns around and goes sits down. And then I'm over there, I'm getting the fish ready, and the fried fish like she wanted ready. And next thing I know, she's talking to my manager about the fish. And so my manager pulls me aside and was like, Haley, what's going on? And I was like, she wanted catfish, so I put it in as grilled because I forgot to ask grilled or fried. And then she's been complaining the whole time. She's been talking, like, she didn't talk to about everybody once about how bad this experience is from the waiting to now. Like, she's just been complaining about the whole entire, like, trip, basically. And I feel sick. Not really. My nose is stopped up. But anyways, so my manager was just like, it's okay, next time just ask. And I was like, yes sir, I completely understand, that part is my fault. And he was like, let me take out the fish, is it down? I was like, yes sir, it should be about up. I told him it was gonna be 7 minutes and it should be about up. And she was like, and he said, okay, let me take it out. And I was like, yes sir. So he takes the fish out, and then he comes back. He was just like, next time you go out there to go see them, just smile and nod. Just, that's all you need to do. Some people just wants to complain. Some people is just upset. Smile and nod. And I was like, yes, sir. Well, I go out there again after the fish is done because they needed more drinks. So I gave them more Diet Coke and more sweet tea. Well, I'm like, do y'all need anything else? And she was like, no. I was like, she's like, no, everything's good, thank you. I was like, you're welcome. Okay? And then she went up to Rectangle again 5 seconds later. I just left her table, going to go clean off another table. She goes up to this Rectangle, right? Asking for a box and a bag. At this point, Rectangle's mad at me because Star has talked to her about 5 times. I would be upset too because it's not my guest, but I'm handling your guest. So Rectangle was like, Haley, I don't care what you're saying right now. I don't care. Like, me and Star we were cool. We were friends. She was just like, I don't care, Haley. Like, at this point, I deserve that tip more than you do, which is totally true. She deserved it because she handled her more than me. Because to me, she was like, she was all right to me because of everything, but then she'll go complain about everything to other people. And that's what made me frustrated because, like, then Rectangle got mad at me. So I got frustrated with the customer because of this situation. And so she was just like, she was like, I don't know if you're not going to that table. I don't know if you're, like, just ignoring them. I don't know what it is, but you need to do something because I'm tired of this. And it was already a rough day for everybody because we was out of a lot of things. And so all the other customers was also annoyed. So, finally, then people left. Well, they gave her the tip, rightfully. I got like $1 and some change. Which is understandable. But, yeah, so that was my nightmare customer because she complained about everything. She literally went to everyone I worked with. At one point, she even called over the host to talk to her about the situation. The host has nothing to do with this. Why you call her over? So, yeah, that was my nightmare customer because, be nice to your servers, please. We have feelings too. And yes, we handle your food, but that does not mean that you are above us because we are in uh, food and beverage instead of in another job, not in food and bev. Um, and just keep in mind, the world is in a shortage right now. And so, yeah, everything is going to be a little slower. And, including people. People are also in shortage right now because people do not want to work or people cannot work. So, restaurants are short on staff. We are short on things that we need. So, just be nice. Yeah. Thank you. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Living the experience was